Hey guys, it's Flint Thompson, and we covered up. Just wanted to wish y'all a Merry Christmas. You gotta keep them boofies covered up at all times. You never know when Santa's gonna send the snow, and I'm ready. We may not get any this year. I don't know, but hope y'all are having a great start to the holidays, and we just wanted to tell you that we love you. Hope you got all your presents bought. I don't think I do. I've got to count my money again. It's $4.37 times carry the one. I'll probably just get y'all a hug for Christmas. That's going to be complicated to cover everybody, but hopefully y'all are having a great holiday and just had a lot of great memories the last few months and people asking questions, and we thought it'd be fun to kind of share with you some of the crazy questions I get sometimes for the holidays. It brings back a lot of memories of traveling and going different places and being with different people. And one of the questions was, what is the worst hotel I've ever stayed at traveling almost 30 years? And I can remember the exact one. I'm not going to say where it was at, but I will say it was the scariest place I've ever been. I got attacked by the shower. The shower came out of the wall on me, and the shower's the worst place you can be to get attacked. Okay, you're not expecting it. Boom, the shower rod just thumps me. I mean, I'm fighting the curtains. It just came completely out of the wall. I just had to lay it on the ground. It was wild. The carpet was rolling up in different places. There may have been blood stains on the carpet. I don't know. I didn't research it, but you were scared to go to sleep. And I had my family, my family with me on this particular trip, and it was wild. And that was probably the worst one I've ever stayed at. The second one, I will tell y'all where it was. It was in Biloxi, Mississippi. And it was just bought out. It was right after COVID. We were traveling on a family trip, and this place was bought out by a nice hotel chain. I'll just put it that way. And you book online, it looked good, blah, blah, blah. We get there at night, and I'm talking, this was like, this major chain bought out like a Motel 2 or whatever. I don't know what happened, or maybe a mom and pop hotel, and just slapped their name on it. And you get there, I mean, looks like drug deals going out in the parking lot. It was wild. I mean, it was behind a gas station. It had exterior doors on it. You know, you don't really feel safe on them. And it was one of those, when you get in the room, you ain't going out for ice later. It's just not happening, okay? You'll just drink your soda hot because you might lose a kidney or a liver in that ice machine exchange, probably be in the bucket with you when you come back. But Biloxi, Mississippi was probably the second craziest hotel I've ever stayed at. We did make it through the night. It's one of them, you lock all 12 locks if it's got one. You put the chair under the door, maybe slide the TV set. I think the TV was like a 12 by 12. It looked like one of those camera systems. It might have swapped over and you could see outside the door. I don't know what kind of setup it was, but it was definitely not a premium place to stay. But we lived through it, and I kept all my kidneys and my liver, so that worked out fairly well. But so if you ever kind of think you got a bad hotel, I feel the sympathy. Just remember my stories. You think you got it bad. I don't think you quite have it as bad as I've experienced before. You might comment below and tell me your bad hotel experiences. But those two take the cake for me. And one of the other questions was, what's the worst Christmas present I've ever received? Probably nothing. Getting nothing is nothing worse than a bad present. I don't know. Only y'all could tell me that. I've had some pretty bad ones. I can remember getting socks and underwear as a kid sometimes, and what a letdown. I mean, I waited all year to get a brand new pair of socks. Not cool, okay? Maybe a yo-yo or something. I would have dug a yo-yo, but I ain't trying to chill with no. What'd you get for Christmas? I got a pair of socks. just you can't even go to school after Christmas and tell people that. I'm like, well, I got an airplane. It's in the hangar. You got to tell them something. You can't tell them you got socks and underwear for Christmas. So don't do your kids like that this year. Give it to them separately and give them something different. Don't make them grow up in your misery. I know everybody's blessed and times is hard, but at least put a little thought into it and carve them a spear or something. I don't know. Underwear, socks is out of the question this year. Don't do it to your kids. I'm going to do it to mine, though. It'd just be funny. But I just wanted to tell y'all Merry Christmas, and you can comment below and tell us your funny stuff. If you've got anything, your worst present would be great. Let us know what it is, and we'll all laugh together or cry together. I mean, we'll do whichever, but hope y'all have a happy holidays, and remember the reason for the season. Talk to you soon.